Hello viewers, this is a foot valve, commonly known as a throttle valve. This works in the air brake system. It controls the braking force of a car. How it has, it's a double valve system, double valve but fully independent valve. This down valve and the upper valve. The down valve will give signal to the front brake relay, and the upper valve will give signal to the rear brake relay. And when you release the foot brake, the air from the brake booster will come inside here and will get inside the pipe. There is a hole inside, and it will be released from down here. So it will, because when you press the foot brake, these two valves will open. As you can see, if you press like this, the two valves will open and the air will flow, and when you release the foot, the two valves will close. So we are going to make a disassembling and assembling of this valve, so that if you are a mechanic from India, from America, and the price of a new part is very expensive, you only have to purchase a repair kit. A repair kit is very low price, so it will cost you less money than buying a full valve, and most of the time the seals inside have worn out. So please take a look at how we can open it very fast. First of all, we need a vise. You have to mount it on the vise. So we shall need our T10. So you don't have to worry about, it's independent, it will not jump off. In between there is not spring loaded. So as I told you before, it's two piece but fully independent, so it will get out like this. So how does this operate? This is the down valve. This is the valve you see inside, and this plunger will push down this valve. How? When you push the brake pedal, this piston will go a little bit down and it will push this plunger down. So when you are going to repair it, make sure you open it separately. If you're going to, you first have to open your repair kit. So this is one valve and this is one valve. So let us begin with the down part. It's a bit easier to repair. So you have to use common tools. You have the clippers, you have the screwdriver, 8, 7, a spanner, and a T. Okay. So to open this one, you just have to use this. Now we are going to use the compress ones. The compress. Remove this one. Yes. So here we have the ring. This is the first ring. You can use small tools like this one to remove this. You can put it here. That's one. We have the inside one. It's also here. Then this is the spring loaded. And then we have this rubber downside here. Yes. rubber is in good condition, no need too much to replace. So here looks okay. And when you're replacing it inside here, you have to put a little bit some grease for easy movement, understand? So the same situation. So if you are assembling it back, you just have to put, because this is it's a hard metal, it's a hard rubber where that plunger press. So you put it back, same position, you put the spring, you put some grease on this one. Right now I don't have a toolkit, but I show you how you can replace it. In the toolkit, everything is here. The rubber is there. You have pressed it like that. So this one, you replace this one. It's okay. Then you have to bring our snap ring, put it on top, and then compress it and lock. So the down one, we have already repaired it. Inside here, we've got another rubber for the down one. You also have to change it. Don't forget to change this one, class. So here, we can call it this one. When you finish to replace all the seals, put some grease. Grease is good when you are repairing a valve because it keeps everything intact and good. So this one is done. That's why we open it, and that's how we service it. So you come to this one. This one is a spring loaded. When you're working on it, you must be very careful. Here downside, this piston is spring loaded, and the upper piston is spring loaded. So what you have to do, if you are one person and no one is going to help you, just mount a big screwdriver on the vise. Like this. Inside here we have a star screw. This star screw is connected to this one. So when you put it on here, you are locking the star from down, because now you're one person, you don't have someone to help you, and you're opening from the top. So easily, you will open easily. And when you try to open, make sure, because there is a spring here, make sure you keep this piston intact, so that when open, it does not jump off. One nut is off. We have a retainer cap. Yes. This, we are lucky, it's a bit jam, but there is a retainer spring here. We just have to pop it out. Someone just make it very hard. Yes. You see now it's spring loaded. It will just jump off like this. And it has a very strong spring inside here. This one. And also the down part is spring loaded like this, as you see. So it's a double throw. It has the down piston and the upper piston. So to begin with, how to repair? What do you have to repair first? As you have seen now, you have to keep everything intact. This is the down one. It will go. Keep it aside. Plus the retainer spring, and this, keep it aside. So first work on the center, then go to the up one and the down one. So in the center, we've got this valve. This valve, when the piston press, it will compress this one, and through this plunger, the plunger will compress down one. So to show you the operation without spring loaded, it's good to see without spring loaded. Let us evacuate the spring. Now our spring is out. And on top, we have another one here. And here on bottom, we have this one. So we don't have a spring now. Here you can see clearly how it operates without a spring. So the foot plug will press here and it will open like this. So this is how it operates. This one will push down. It will push down a bit and it will push on this one. So it will push the bottom one. So let us make intact and repair the center one. To open the center, we have two snapper rings. We have the big snapper ring and the small snapper ring. Let us begin by opening the big snapper ring. You get me down here? Open the big snapper ring, come close. And now it will pop up direct. Yes, it will come out. But if you open up the small snapper ring, it comes out very quick. Yes. Now we are done with the center valve. In the center valve, what do we have? We have this one. You can open it. After opening it, you bring the new one from the kit, you replace it. Yeah, we have a center spring, and this rubber is also good, but you have to put some grease when replacing it, so it's not too much big deal. Assemble it. Yes, this one will go on top like this, and the snapper ring will capture it on the bottom. Must be very careful with the snapper rings. Okay, this is done. So when it is done, you just have to pop it inside here, down, and put on the big snapper ring, so everything is intact. So that is the center. It's finished. Everything. Make sure you glaze on the outside of the cylinder, so that when these pistons are moving, everything becomes okay. So to repair the upside piston, you don't have to repair too much. You don't have to open inside or anywhere. You just have to change this big seal and put new one. This is finished down, and the down piston, you just have to change this one. Open it, put the new one, and we have one small ring inside here. Everything is in the kit. As you open it, you will see it, so it becomes quick for you to repair everything here. Same way you remove, same way you replace. You don't have to worry about anything. Yes, so now we got ready to assembling. We have the down and the upside. So what do you begin with? We have to begin with setting up this one. So yes, this will push from here downside. So how do you know the one is going from upside and the one is going downside? Remember, this plunger will push on the top of this one and the upper level. Yes.
Okay.
So we just have to make it like this. First put our spring. Yes. Put our spring. Yes. Let's keep the retainer on top here. Yes. So we must keep our retainer on this one and a separate stand. This one will come on top of the other side. So what we do, we keep this one intact there. So since it is spring loaded, put the spring first. Yes, comes like this. Then don't forget the retainer spring, but always put grease on it. Put this on top. Put the retainer spring on top. Now keep this down.
Okay.
Close. And try to make 2, 3.
हाँ 40 साल हो गए वीडियो पकड़ा।
हाँ
40 साल हो गए वीडियो पकड़ा।
नहीं पकड़ा ये तो
कुछ वीसा लगाया नहीं है अभी तक।
अंडा आप ले ले कुछ नहीं है हम पता नहीं क्या कर रहे
Yes, keep it down. It's very strong. Spring is very strong. At the moment you get 2, 3 slabs, you are finished. Yeah, we are ready to go now. Tight it until it locks down. Now it's okay. Then this is the very difficult part to assemble, but as soon as you assemble it, everything is done. Just get intact, check the position. Yes. And there you are ready to go. Rather than go and buy the new one, just have to buy it to a repair kit, service it, fix it in the car, and everything is done. So our thread valve is now fully serviced and repaired, so you can use it back in the truck and it will be working good. Just only have to buy a repair kit and service it. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Next time, welcome.